Ladies and gents, just want to say, hey, what's up? I want to take a few moments to give you some information I think would be beneficial. This is in relation to debt and how to get out of it faster. So just give me a few minutes. Don't turn it off yet. Don't turn it off yet. I know. But just as a quick testimony, by the grace of God, my wife and I, we were able to pay off over $20,000 worth of school loans. We extinguished 5 loans last year from the start of January in 13 to the close of December in 13. Matter of fact, we made the last payment on December 26, 2013, and we're working on our final school loan with the Department of U.S., whoever they are, federal loans. That's who we paying last. So the fact of the matter is that we've learned a few things I think might be beneficial to people, and just want to get the information out there. Anything that I can do to help people, I'm all for. One of the things that I think we need to understand first and foremost is interest. Let's think of interest as the engine and the principal is the gasoline. So without any principal, interest can't be existing because it won't go anywhere. It doesn't have anything to multiply off of. So when we get the principal out of the way, of course, interest won't exist anymore. Another way to put it, you can say over the course of 30 days, interest is accruing on your principal. So think of it as 30 hurdles to get through before you can get to your principal. So anytime you can shorten your interest cycle, whether it's 7 days, whether it's 15 days, kind of like a bi-weekly thing, so once a week or bi-weekly, if you can make payments in that fashion versus waiting 30 days to make a payment, your ability for your dollar to go a lot further and reach the principal is a lot better. I was frustrated, my wife was frustrated because here we were making payments to our federal loans, and like 99% of it was going to interest, and we might have a couple dollars that might scratch the surface of the principal, and was getting really frustrated. I don't necessarily have the time because of other obligations, whether it be church and other things that I'm interested in, to commit to a second job just to dump loads of money on it. But what I do recommend is that you can be proactive in your current situation. Here's what I mean. So let's say your current loan payment is $200, whether it be for, let's say, a car, a house, student loans. If you take that same payment and divide it by the number of weeks in a month, which is typically 4, now there's a couple outliers out there, but usually over 4 weeks, and you, let's say, put $50 each week. So over the 4 weeks, you put $50, that's still $200. We haven't increased it at all. But $50 every 7 days versus $200 every 30 days, you have shortened the interest cycle, then enabling your dollars to go further. They can go and get more of that principal paid for and lessen the effect of interest. Now, this is information that you may not have explored with your lending institution, so you might want to go ask some questions as to how many payments you can make in a month, because each one varies. I started making daily payments because I was excited when we came up with this theory, or discovered it rather. So with that said, find out how many payments you can make in a month and it still counts toward you completing your financial obligation. And with that said, if they allow you to make 4 payments, or if they allow you to make 8 payments a month, take advantage of that and make those interest cycles as condensed as possible. Because once you do that, you enable your dollars to go a lot further. Think of it this way: for each dollar that you free in principal, pay off the principal. For each dollar that you pay off in the principal, that's one less dollar that can be multiplied by the interest. So anytime you can take an opportunity to pay that principal down, you have a really good chance of getting out of debt a lot faster. Combine that with budgeting, which is what we did. Combine that with throwing lump sums of money, so it might be a tax return coming down the pike. If you can apply that to the loan as well, you have now utilized a number of different things that are accessible at your fingertips to be able to pay off the loan in a much faster fashion. So I want to give you some hope. I want to tell you that it is possible. We definitely have a testimony about what God is able to do and how He is able to give you a plan that will really work with your situation, what you have going on. And I just want to give you some hope. Like I said, pat you on the back, say you can do it, you can make it. And let me know if you got a better idea. I'm willing to try it out. I got plenty of time to practice. So let me know what you got as far as your ideas, and we'll take it from there. Have a good one. I'll catch you on the next one.